Hi guys, this is Maurice from NGT TradersGroup. What we have in front of us here is the dollar versus the yen, and it's a daily chart. We also have down here RSI. It's RSI 26. So what we look for here on the RSI is a move below 50 level. Here it's a sell. A move above, it's a buy. And that's how we use this indicator here. Now I want to give you a walkthrough on my trade last Monday, and we only trade Monday last week because the rest of the time was holiday. So as we can see here that the the market is bullish, into a bullish uptrend. RSI is above 50, and we also see that we have the moving average crossover, so that is a telltale sign that everything is bullish. So now we would only want to go bullish. So what we did here, we identified this candle here as a bullish move in the direction of the previous trend. So now we see here a gap. By just looking at this, when the market open, it gaps down and then quickly recover and continue up. Now if you don't have a lot of experience, it's hard to see and understand what the gap is here, but we're gonna take it over to the 15-minute chart, and then you'll able to see where that gap is, and it's very obvious on the 15-minute chart. Now here is the gap. When the market open, it gaps down and then it's bullish and then it recover. So while that were happening, we already have our 2060 moving average crossover to the upside. So once it recover and give us another bullish move on the 15-minute chart here, which was this bar, all we did is just turn on the tool. So we have a tool that was developed by us. It's a strategy that I personally put together, and a family member of ours learned how to do coding, and we put a strategy together and code it, and that's what we use here at NGT. Now when we turn the tool on here, we take all this move up to this level and then we were out. So I'm gonna do a simulation of this strategy and show you how it works and basically how much we collect from this move here based on this setup. So let me get to the so now we have our strategy tester on, and what we're going to be using here is a 1-minute chart, and we already identify our direction that we want to take the trade into, and we are going to see how many trade the system took and how profitable it was. So let's start run the system right now. So as we start the system here, we can see that it's waiting for update, and what happened here is that manual trading really doesn't work anymore. The trading that really works is the automation, and this is how we have to update ourselves, because if we don't do that, we'll get left behind, because automated system is the system that taking over, and the manual trade is something that we don't want to be doing continually, because when we have manual trade, there's a lot of different factors that come into play, and we're gonna have a discussion about that on our website as to how we can avoid trading with, emotionally. And so we are going to take a look at the results of the trade here. First, we're going to go to the graph to see what kind of trade we got. So here we can see the graph is showing a steady growth. When it's moving from left to right and it rising, that means that it's profitable. So we can see here some little dips. That means you have a drawdown, which is a loss, and but the fact that we have a drawdown here, it's a small drawdown, so it means a small loss. But nevertheless, it continues to grow profitable in a continuous uptrend. Now we want to go to the result. Let's look at the report first. So now we see the report here. The account here shows initial deposit of 25,000. Then it shows here a total net profit of $3,467.78. So what we're looking at here is a profit that increases our bottom line. So now we're gonna go and look at the result to see all the trades that was taken. So now we can scroll up here now, and we are gonna see that it was two trades that was taken for profit, and that was $186.88 twice. But we see a loss there, which was $14. And that's what's so beautiful about this, because what we want to see is we want to see small losses and then huge profit. Because if you are trading any system that you are trading, it doesn't matter what it is, you're gonna have losses. But the good thing is to control your losses and to have small losses and huge profit. As we can see here again, we have a series of profits here, another profit there, we have another series of profit down there. So we have some losses here, smaller losses, much smaller than the profit. We also have another series of profit there, and another series of profit there, and another loss right there, a couple more losses, and then profit. So the point here is that our profit is much greater than what we lose. Loss is small, profit is big. At the end of the day, you make a lot more than what you lose. And that's the important thing about the system and the way it was designed. It is designed in that kind of way so that we can get big profit and small losses. So if you should say get the system and to use it and your own trading, in your own trading, then you see it might not work, because this is based on how your strategy set up. Now what we do here at NGT, we can teach you how to use a system, and we can teach you the strategy that you will use it with. And once you understand that, then it will work for you. And you don't have to be a person that has a whole lot of knowledge. All you have to do is learn the system. Once you learn the system, when the system is set up, you turn on the tool. This tool is designed to control losses, and it's also take profit, huge profit, give you minimum losses. And that's a beautiful thing about it. So if you would like to have this system or learn more about it, you can go to the website at NGT TradersGroup.com, and we are going to have a discussion there about why manual trading is so hard and where to enter or where to turn on the tool and when to stop the tool. That's what we will teach you. So this is Morris here again from NGT Trading Group, and we look forward to see you in our next video.